Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from BoLS, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Warcry Ravaged Lands Corpse Rack Mausoleum, and of course the Warcry Cipher Lords Warband. We're going to go through the Corpse Rack Mausoleum because while this is a new box and it's got some new stuff in it, it is actually not a new kit. Dun dun dun. This is the repackaged, redone Gardens of Moor terrain kit that used to be for Warhammer Fantasy and also in Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and it's been reboxed. It has some new rules though, as the Corpse Rack Mausoleum. That said, it's still a really good kit. Very good in terms of playability. Will give you lots of great scatter terrain to throw on your tabletops. There's the first sprue. Again, none of these are exactly new, and you get 4 copies of this particular sprue. Which will allow you to build a building or two and just have some different fences and gates running around, which is always useful. And this sprue, which it makes a really fancy, let me move this so you can actually see it, it makes a really fancy gatehouse, gate area here, along with the statue and stuff like that. So it's, like I said, it's a really nice kit, really simple, really great for scatter terrain, and perfect for all your games of Warcry. So if you're looking to expand your terrain collection, it's a pretty nice option for you. On top of that, though, you also get some other cool stuff in the box. You get some new battle plan stuff for your terrains for Warcry. These are decks to show you how to lay the terrain out on the board. We'll actually open this up and take a look in a second. We also have the instructions, which, again, is pretty straightforward. It's only, like I said, a handful of sprues to go through, and 4 of those are the exact same. Plus you get the board, which is double-sided. We'll open up and take a look at this too, as well as tokens. So let me go ahead and open up all this stuff still in the plastic and take a look. The plastic wrap is off, so let's take a look at this deck real fast. Again, we've got different setups for all the terrain in the box. Just a ton of different options here for you. And then if you actually, I think, flip this over, you can get the other side of this board, which we'll take a look at right now. So again, these are all just for terrain, how you lay it out, so set up for you. Oh, real quick, of course you get all the tokens, which if you don't have a copy of Warcry or you didn't buy the box set, you can get your extra wound counters and stuff like that right here, so pretty handy. And now we take a look at the actual board. Ooh, it's got like a snow side and like a Badlands desert looking kind of area. Folds out, still going here. Oh, here we go. It's a pretty good sized board. It's 22 by 30 inches, as you can see right here. So perfect for play area. We can actually fit this on this table, but would be out of the shot at that point. Can't have that. Flip it over, and again, just folds up real quickly. Here's your kind of Chaos Badlands area to play on as well. Alright, time to take a look at those Cipher Lords. Here's the Cipher Lords box. Again, this is the complete warband box, so everything you're going to see here on the back is going to be inside the box. Let's go ahead and pop it open, flip it over, and there you have it. Okay, so this is very similar to the other sprues we've seen in terms of the number of sprues, which is like 3 of these little kind of medium-sized sprues from GW. We'll go over these in more detail here in a second. Move these to the side. Obviously some bases. Looks like we've got some 32 mils and some 25 mils as well in there. We've got all the cards, which comes in this nice little packaging. You can open this up. So you don't have to buy a separate deck. You just buy the box for your warbands, and they will come with your warrior cards. Ta-da! So there's all your warrior cards and the little wound counter things. Move these to the side. And you also get Cipher Lords rules in multiple languages. Wow. So, hey, there you go. I didn't realize they were going to print them all out in other languages too, but one size fits all box apparently. So, there you have it. Also included in the box, it's the plastic from the deck, we have the instructions. And again, because all the rules are on the cards, they're not included in the instruction manual, but as you can see, full color, really easy to understand rules. Now, let's take a closer look at those sprues, huh? First up, we have the little sprue. This is the kind of one sprue, I guess. Pretty nice detail. Again, these models themselves have a kind of specific look to them. Very kind of Eastern Asian theme, kind of Japanese kimono style in some cases, and then in other cases more of a Persian style look to them. They have the big headdresses, and this sprue I think actually makes this model here. So you've got more of like the robes and stuff going on, whereas backside real fast is hollow. I think when you put these together too, you're not going to see any of the seams, which is pretty typical for GW. Here's the other sprue to build the other warriors, and again, these warriors are more dressed in kind of a Persian theme. If you think of like almost like 300, that movie, that style for the Persian army, which is cool. It's a different style, very different from the other armies we've seen in Warcry, which is pretty neat. They are noted for their ferocity and speed here. They're pretty deadly in terms of dishing out the jams. It looks like they roll on average at least 3 to 4 dice. A couple of the warriors have 5 attacks, which if you haven't seen one of their cards, they're fairly quick. Movement speed 5, which is slightly above average. Tough 4. These guys look to have between 10 and 15 wounds here. The leader's got 20, which is fairly typical. And again, lots of dice on the attack. Pretty decent range. A lot of these folks have a 2 range, so kind of short to mid-range fighters. But yeah, cool stuff. As far as the sprue goes, like I was saying, good stuff all around. I'm really happy with the way these sculpts look, so can't wait to put this one together. There you have it, folks. That was the insides of the new Warcry Ravage Lands Corpse Rack Mausoleum, and of course the Warcry Warband Cipher Lords. This has been it for BoLS for this unboxing. I'm AdamHarry. Thanks for watching. Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.